The vet student's spring. It was a beautiful day in the Sumava Mountains. In May, the nature is green and fresh. On May 1st, Silas decided to enjoy his free time. I ride a horse every morning, he thought. He sat on his tall brown horse and looked at the valley. I like these mountains very much, Silas said. He often decided to go for a walk when the sun was shining. Silas is a student at a veterinary college. His life is very busy. He has many compulsory subjects like anatomy and chemistry. To relax, he does gymnastics in the gym or learns to play the piano. One day, he sat under the thick trunk of an old oak tree to study. He knew he wanted to graduate from the faculty and become a doctor for animals. His friend Elena arrived. She is a student too, but she will graduate in history. She showed Silas a photo of an ancient stone column. These designs originate from a very old culture, she explained. Silas found the history of the column interesting, but his mind was usually on biology. They sat together and talked about their different studies. The next day, Silas went to the clinic. He put on his medical gloves and prepared a small medicine capsule for a sick dog. I want to have my own clinic one day, he told his teacher. He believed that animals deserve care without any violence or fear. He was very gentle as he checked the dog's heartbeat and temperature. Later, a farmer called about a cow. Silas had to chase a playful calf back into the barn first. Then, he checked the cow's chin and the area near her breast to look for a rash. He took a clean plastic container to collect a sample. It was time to wind a soft bandage around the cow's leg to protect a small scratch. Suddenly, the weather changed. A strong wind began to blow through the farm. Silas shivered and said, "I am cold." He felt a bit weak and thought, "I have a cold." Despite the weather, he was happy because the cow started to gain weight and look healthy again. He packed his tools and prepared to leave. In the pathology lab, Silas and Elena looked at a slide under a microscope. Silas explained that a single drop of water can contain 1 billion bacteria. They also studied the anatomy of a bird corpse to understand its muscles. Silas mentioned that some surgeries, like a circumcision, require great precision. Elena felt a bit discouraged by the difficult work, but Silas was patient. In the evening, Silas stayed at home to rest. He ate a sweet sultana and worked on a collage for his wall. The collage had photos of animals in the theater. He loved the theater and planned to see a play during the weekend. He felt happy that he was balancing his hard studies with things he enjoyed. His friend Leo came by. Leo is Portuguese and moved here to study. Leo had a terrible toothache and was wearing silver braces on his teeth. Silas helped him find the right medicine. To take Leo's mind off the pain, they played a game of animal trivia. Leo was very good at facts about exotic birds and sea creatures. Graduation day finally arrived. Silas felt a great sense of independence. He was an honest student who worked hard for his success. He looked at the golden crops in the fields and felt no regret about his choice. He had finally managed to graduate from the faculty, and his dream of being a veterinarian was now a reality.